history when it comes to the CS. And as we were like developing that talk about the Polish scene, the match has started here on Yoke. x-kom against Expert eSport, as one of these two teams is going to get eliminated from the tournament, and the other one is going to face Chaos eSports in the lower bracket finals.
Yeah, Stomp opens it up. Skrunk is already down. Good start of the round. Mono doesn't get the kill there, but Andy does on the lower side. JDC really wants to kill this lurker, but he gets a fadeaway headshot in his face. Alexar thankfully trades it out, but he's locked out. Dropping into the vent isn't easy. Waiting for his teammates to kind of make some space. Put pressure on the... Yeah, he's tried to find the timing, but it didn't work out. Diffuser in the smoke, doesn't get the bomb down. Johnny is...
The only one
dead.
remaining, yeah.
And Johnny's here once again, so...
Yeah. I watched the... I've taken a look at the lineups.
Yeah.
Digital TV, and it says that they were playing a full lineup.
Yeah,
But,
and Johnny is here. Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, hi Johnny.
What do you think about his performance yesterday?
It was pretty okay. I mean, if we were talking about if this is a roster change, then I'm not that happy. I don't think he's really adding to the team, but I don't think he's taking away much. He's really giving his best to fit into the team.
Yeah,
and he did a decent job.
Yeah, and Steichen was one of the players that that performed quite well for the German side. So it's kind of interesting to see if they're going to keep Johnny in the long run.
Just a slow approach now. The push is gonna come towards the A bomb site, and Alexar has a great position. Gets one, doesn't get the second. Then Oscar burns by Mono's Molotov. Molotov. He makes up for it. Skrunk can't get the kill down there. Johnny is on 1v3. Gets what is that?
Wow. That's a nice headshot by Johnny, but the bomb has been planted, so he's going to be somewhat of a tougher situation to get this one. Jed is on 33 HP, so that's doable, but Goofy ready for it, gets the kill, and that's 2-0 in favor of x-kom.
Yeah, Experts are one of these teams that go for a small investment in the first round, just so they can kind of go for duels, maybe kill a few people, but when they go into the first buy, which will be coming in the next round, they really want to have a good equipment, good loadout, which I respect. Means that they really want to play their own game with the full nade set.
Nade set match. Yeah, they will definitely be needing an op on Andy. That's a must for a team of that caliber. And once again, Jed opens up with a kill, with a Mac 10 kill. Not very much happening except JDC picking up a P250 kill on Mono. So 3-4 situation. Can't really say that that is given any chances here for the CTs to do anything, as x-kom already have the control of the upper bomb site now.
Yeah, JDC will probably take... Yeah, he's already on city spawn. He'll probably just save this AK going into the next round. What is Johnny doing there? Okay, he manages to recover his mouse. Just trying to be annoying and trying to secure JDC, who is on T-spawn. Actually, I said CT spawn. He's on T-spawn. Hoping for a free kill to come in, but these will be careful.
Yeah, not really any point for them to go hunting
Or go down vents, but AMD will probably try to get out in one of these last seconds. And sneak up on someone like Jed, who is unsuspecting. Oh, Oscar spots one. Oscar goes down.
Able to get him. This should be a...
He's gonna die.
Yeah, won't be. Stump is ready for it. Nice try though.
Yeah, but this is the first buy round, and we see now very well equipped CTs.
Double up setup.
Yeah, Johnny gets the op, so I presume one on ramp, one outside somewhere.
Yeah. And Johnny is sprinting towards ramp, so he'll be the sole player that's holding towards that area. Seems like they are grouping up for an either execute or a fake. And some smokes outside.
Yeah, now it's gonna be... They're gonna be deployed. 1 minute into the round. But these aren't gonna be actually contesting. They're just putting up that smoke wall, so the CTs have to kind of start rotations.
It's the slow peek there by Stomp, peeking without the flash from his teammate.
One flash
Johnny,
coming in.
what can he actually do in this one? He will be repositioning.
Yeah, but Johnny isn't falling off. He's reading that this isn't going to be a push towards ramp, so his teammates can actually focus towards other parts of the map. And Alexar, he's focused. He gets 2 kills. Now it's a 3v2. Mono coming in to the A side, but JDC is still there, and JDC just locks it down. Pretty strong hold there. And a great job by Johnny.
Yep.
Getting that kill and just having the presence of mind to read x-kom's play. Goes for the repeat, clears the whole of ramp. And a weird investment. Okay, they finally invest fully, x-kom.
Oh, Stomp gets that kill on Alex. It's quite a standard angle to get in for an AWPer who has a good spawn, simply to rush through Sweaky and try to get a kill on main. Works out perfectly.
Yeah, so that AWP on Stomp is paying off, but Andy gets one back. And that's gonna be all from the outside players. That was Goofy alone trying to put some pressure towards Secret.
And let's see if Stomp is going to anticipate this position from Johnny on ramp. If he decides to push in.
Yeah. JDC actually playing here around the door. The squeaky door. And he has some help from Skrunk. They're gonna be boosting up towards the catwalk, it seems. Oh no. Skrunk falls off and
nicely timed smoke. To isolate guys coming in for Skiki. JDC gets one. Mono with a team kill.
again.
Again, yeah.
Now Stomp. He wants to just play it out. What?
A nice flick there by Stomp, but he won't be able to do much as JDC gets rid of him. And Mono with 2 team kills so far.
Yeah, that's not the statistic you want 5 rounds into the best of 3.
Yeah. It's like scoring a goal in football and then scoring a no goal straight after.
It's not the perfect start, but well, it's still only 5 rounds in, 3 rounds for the T's. I mean, it's okay. It's an okay start, but they want to put down the pressure on Expert as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We see the Germans are holding off pretty well so far.
That's really going for anything. I mean, they're just holding the positions. Not really interesting to go for that aggro pushes, and working out well from them. It's kind of twisting your tongue when you're
x-kom expert. Yeah. It's not the best best pairing of teams that you can have as a caster, but what can you do?
Yeah. Do you want to call them by countries?
No. I mean, I will call Germans Poles sometimes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, don't want to. Maybe they're not all Germans. Maybe someone doesn't feel German. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're back
Yeah,
into the
let's
action.
go back into the game as it's going live. Skrunk still sitting on 0 kills.
The Glocks flashing a smoke. And it's gonna be a push towards ramp. Johnny gets the first one.
Yeah, smart decisions from him, just pushing back, and Skrunk has a nice position here with the Sog, and he helps up. And that's round number 3 for Expert.
Yeah, just a good read actually, a fast rotation from the outside player, the upper, to come in, covering each other. The two players falling down towards ramp. Really does seem like Expert have some of these reads, anti-strats, stuff like this, because the way they just so easily dealt with this push, had 2 players there and the third ready to rotate in. As if they had a feeling that x-kom would go for this kind of a play on an eco, but now they're outside and JDC... JDC actually...
Train down as well with...
Oh! Beautiful kills there for Andy.
And they're making the most out of the situation, but Jed doesn't want to give up still in this situation. He will be able to pick up an op if he wants to. But Alex gets yet another kill, and now Jed all alone, 1 versus 3.
Yeah, the youngster will be hoping to keep his team alive here, but Alex are just solid here on the A side.
But fair play to Andy for getting 2 kills in that situation.
Yeah.
That's not really easy to get while fading away.
And now I see the city's money is actually looking pretty good. Just these 4 rounds in a row. Another eco from x-kom.
Fast control towards main, and Oskarich might be able to surprise Alex, but not really. JDC helps out there from the A bomb side, gets yet another one. And now Mono and Jed.
Yeah, pretty good so far. I mean, this is where x-kom gets worried if they can't get a round in the next one on the board. CTs really can start running away with this CT half.
Yep.
Jed, though, it's not still over. Skrunk runs into his death, unaware that Jed could be in that position.
Jed can pick up, or can he? Because Andy is actually holding from Cat.
Yeah, he doesn't
Jed.
want to go.
Yeah, not falling for it, but Mono can shoot that. Yeah, can shoot with that gun.
Shoot Jed.
Why you bully me?
Mono doing a lot of team damage so far in this game. Jed gets that hog and actually baits a shot out of Andy.
And Johnny gets an AWP kill there from outside. Can Jed do anything in this situation? He won't be able to, as Johnny closes it out with 2 kills there. And it's going to be 5-3 lead for Expert. Looking good, at least in these final 5 rounds. Despite losing, the pistol has been looking quite solid, so...
Stomp on the op. He's been, even though Jed is statistically the best player, Stomp has been impressing me the most out of this team.
Yeah.
Really
He's
see
that
him.
flashy opera, right?
Yep. Jed fast into the A site, but 2 CTs already pick up frags, and Skrunk finds another one. Another one for Skrunk. Only now traded Mono in a 1v3.
Mono maybe gets this one. Ooh, gets yet another one. Now he's in a 1v1 situation against Johnny, who has an op. So Mono in a really good situation to clutch this round out, and Johnny is going towards ramp. He's already close to him, so if he manages to get into position before Mono peaks, he will be able to, but Mono wins the clutch. 4K for the Polish player, and gets the first round on the board for x-kom in a while.
Yeah, this is a much needed round and almost an undeserved one. How it happened 1v3, but Mono turns it around. Alexar, I think, was there stuck in the vents on the ladder. He was doing the right play, but his teammate just died unexpectedly, and then he was stuck there. A bit of a lucky spray, but luck favors the bold. Is that something like that? Is the saying?
The ball people?
Ball people. Yeah, because you can rub their head and
Yeah.
then you can wish for something. So, no rush here from x-kom. Just waiting around, two guys defaulting. Actually, one in lobby, one on top of the lobby, and 3 guys outside. So were they expecting some sort of a rush or just waiting for the utility to be expended? But they're not moving expert anywhere. They're just in their positions, chilling.
They have a double off setup, so they really don't want this bomb to be planted. It would be not really easy to.
But the expert is only now going towards the outside position, so they, by the time they reach secret, they only have like 25 seconds.
Yeah.
This is gonna be pretty rough for them. And Johnny is on. Oh no!
That's a nice flick there from Andy. Gets another one, and Andy is really good with his up. I've been saying it throughout the whole tournament, but he's really on point when it comes to it. And they managed to spot 2 players coming into secret. So Alex needs
full rotation to the lower side. Bomb is now stuck on the other side.
Mono adds at least 1 kill for his team, and
8 seconds. It's a
5
save.
seconds. Skrunk gets the kill, and Stomp will be the only one surviving here towards ramp. And yeah, it seems like there was no game plan there.
Yeah, it was just waiting too much. I'm not sure. It's not like the cities were disrupting them or pushing them or throwing against any spanners in the works. They're just camping on the side. And x-kom took a minute and a half to throw the smokes outside and start going for the split, 2 on ramp, 2 towards secret. And even then, there is 1 smoke missing, so I'm not sure if that's when the CT is throwing a Molotov, but Andy just had a field day there.
That's great. No, I thought that you were just mentioning this situation when Randy was like going through the smoke trying to find a vent and it goes out at the same time.
No. I was asking. Yeah, I was talking about that.
Yeah, 3-2 situation. Stomp is still alive with a SOP. And Jed with the P250, while 3 players of Expert are currently divided. But this is a really important kill there from Stomp on Johnny, disposing of at least 1.
Oh,
but JDC has a great position there. He simply needs to isolate Stomp in this situation. He's been playing it really smart.
Alexar on the flank already.
And
no chance. No chance, my friend.
No chance for x-kom in this one. And Andy and JDC sitting on 12 kills so far. So 2 newcomers into this team looking quite well. And on the other side, x-kom need to go for a full eco. So unlucky for them.
Last time they went for a ramp push, died very quickly. This time they're gonna be chilling in lobby, and they can die slowly, because there's a very slim chance of them actually doing anything in this round. Just baiting out the utility. We see a couple of Molotov smokes used. Now Skrunk takes down Mono.
Molotov?
Monotov.
Oof, that was really close by Stomp, and Johnny will not be able to convert with the stop.
This could be a bomb plant. Is there anyone? Yeah, Skrunk is coming
there,
in.
but he's opening the door once again. He's got so many players pushing in, he's not being able to get anything. But at least Johnny gets 1 kill on Stomp. Alexar not being, not really
Good nade, but
anything to chance.
yeah.
Close the chat, observer. Observer.
As I said, I mean, they did die slowly, but they managed a bomb plant, so that's a surprising factor of this round, and it's mostly down to Skrunk just spraying. It doesn't look like he was doing anything wrong, but
yeah,
he just wasn't hitting the shots.
Some of the shots were connecting, as
Yeah.
we were able to see the HP going down, but still, yeah, a round finally. For Expert, simply finally a buy round for x-kom.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to say.
And you said expert.
Yeah.
But yeah, the two names are pretty hard. All in all, x-kom, as you said, back to a buy, but the start of the game lot less than ideal.
Yeah,
I'd say.
definitely.
Mono did manage that big clutch, but since they didn't follow it up, now they're back to ecos, and cities are looking to really finish this off on with like 10 rounds minimum. I think at this point it's 8-4 if I'm correct. Yeah, 8-4. At least 10 rounds, I think the cities are hoping for, maybe even more.
Yeah, definitely. They have been looking great there, and it is a map pick for from x-kom. So we said how strong expert guys are on cash, as we witnessed in their game against Chaos, 16-4.
That's why it's not like it's just a map loss. It feels like if they lose this, it's the series already out of control, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
Where do we go now?
Into the game.
Oh, okay.
Now let's see what are x-kom gonna do in this one. Once again, a double up setup, so Johnny is really persisting in buying that up.
And that Molotov we just saw Skrunk drop, that's the... I think that's the Molotov to disable the smoke wall.
Yeah.
Because the smoke that goes outside for one portion just bounces off that patch of the land.
And fire.
And yes, and then the fire gets extinguished. Doesn't go in the design position.
Alex managed to get one JDC one as well, but Jet trading both of those kills.
Finding some good trades.
Skrunk is once again close by with the Sog, gets the kill on Mono. Surviving with 1 HP, so lucky circumstance there for Skrunk. Johnny did decide to switch his op with Skrunk, being the only player with a rifle for his team in this round. Stomp getting down by Andy, who destroys him. He really doesn't miss those flicks there. Skrunk adding one as well.
This is looking depressing from Jed's perspective. Putting down the bomb and you see with the outline that people are just gonna push the smoke.
At that moment he knew.
At that moment he knew the round was over, and it's another Glock from x-kom.
Yeah.
As we said, 10 rounds at least what the experts are hoping for, and they're gonna be getting them. Oh no, actually they bought. What? When did this happen? Late buy, it seems. Or maybe I was just too focused on the score. But it is an investment. And now there's a chance. They're gonna be pressuring Johnny here with this smoke. And they haven't been able to actually make him go down ahead of time, and even now Johnny isn't picking up kills, but Andy is. He's helping his team. Now another one.
Now he
for
gets
him.
one.
And
yeah, Oskarish, the sole survivor with a sub, he picks up the kill, so he still has 2 players to find, and if Skrunk pushes towards him, he will be able to get that kill on him as soon as his shoulder picks, but no, as Skrunk destroys him.
yeah, I mean, this is just one of the rounds you asked me about Johnny, what I think about him. I mean, he doesn't stand out. At that position, you should be maybe getting 1 or 2 kills instantly. Even though he didn't, he still stayed alive and just probably communicated well with his teammates. So Andy came in, got the 2 kills, which were pretty simple for him, and just stayed alive even more. And in the end, got kills. I mean, at that point, even if he didn't, he had still done a pretty decent job. He just isn't getting caught off guard. It isn't getting overwhelmed. And he's playing this position, which can be tricky, ramp.
Yeah, definitely. It's a tough one to play. Especially knowing when to rotate back to the lower side and when to contest, actually.
I mean, that is kind of what you expect from him, though. Like a 27-year-old, he's been playing the game for quite a while.
Yeah.
Experienced.
Could be in-game leading, we don't know that.
Yeah, we have no idea who is the in-game leader here.
Jed opens up once again, and he's the only player in the x-kom team that's actually delivering today. Mono had that clutch, but besides that,
2 team kills.
Yeah.
10-4 and a 4v4.
Yeah, this is a must-win for x-kom, definitely. slow round there coming in from the poles, and now the smoke is coming towards the hut as JDC drops down instantly. Alex has a great position there to block the push here from the T's. He gets one, but he gets traded instantly. JDC is in a nice position there once again. Can he find Mono? No! Mono gets a kill. Mono gets another one on the offense. Johnny misses a shot. And that's going to be a bomb plant there coming in.
Oh. Johnny really had a good chance there to find one kill on the entry and then make it a 1v1. Would be much easier to win. Now Mono is in this position, which is hard to clear, especially with the other T standing in the behind the city vent. Goes for the simple move.
Yeah.
Dropping the op in that situation.
It turned out to be a complicated move.
Yeah, it didn't work out. As you said, Mono stepped up again with a big round there, getting the 2 kills, which we didn't expect him to get. The positions were fairly unfavorable.
Yeah. And Goofy trailing behind with 3 kills. The only player that Oscar is on 5, so yeah, also the one that we kind of expected a bit more. But yeah, anyway, great half for Expert, despite losing that last round.
Yeah, Goofy, now that you see him on 3 kills, he was also a decent player, had a couple of great maps.
Yeah.
So maybe he wakes up in the second half. Obviously, the city side is much more favorable. You can get some multi-kills, and in one round he can go over what he has now, double up his fragging count. So yeah, that is I think one of the also the key factors of if the Poles want to make a comeback in the second half.
Yeah, definitely, and they need Goofy, they need Jed to maintain the level, and they need Oskaric to also pick up his level of gameplay. While on the other side, in the German camp, everything looking solid.
Yep. But yeah, now they're on the T side, more difficult side.
Oof. That's a nice entry.
Yeah, that makes things.
He's got reinforcements coming in. Skrunk with the nice double there with the P250. Yeah, let's see if Jed can actually save this round for his team, but it's looking grim.
Yeah, that was a great double with the P250, using the advantage of that weapon being deadly on distance and like the Glock.
But he just one-tapped them. He didn't really...
One-taps.
One-taps.
And he doesn't get to plant the bomb because Oskaric runs out on the site, and now the cities are contesting. Jed is in a 1v1, and they get the round.
Wow, this is a huge misplay by Expert. We're losing a 4v2 round simply for being a bit too hesitant. I don't know, or not guarding the bomb plant or whatever.
They just didn't get into good positions, and Oskaric made a YOLO play running out of the doors, and they didn't punish him.
Yeah. And they lose the pistol, and that means they will have to play with 4 Glocks and a P250 on Johnny.
Yeah, it looked like a done deal. And that kill from Jed outside in the end on Alexar proved to be crucial. Hello?
Getting under the cat to ramp. Not being able to surprise Oskaric. Or Mono, sorry. And that's 10-7, quite an easy round coming in for the Poles, as they are looking to fight and stay in this first map in their pick on Nuke.
Yeah, x-kom going into this probably with a not the ideal buy for the first buy. It's just like the bonus round, but at the same time, if they lose this without saving, they'll be in a situation in which they again have like a similar buy to this one. So this is a big round, very important one. Smoke for main.
Yeah, just being deployed for Skrunk to simply keep on taking control on the outside. And he's been doing it all alone, so no, he has some reinforcement coming in from the red box.
Yeah, and he has the SG. Beautiful skin. Bulldozer, I think.
Now he can actually go towards Cat. and maybe try to find a player that used to play on cat but to reposition. That was Scottish.
Well, Alexar will be important to hold this lobby aggression. Jed and Oscarish. Oh, Jed finds the kill. But now the T's have to get a move on. They need to make a play. They saw one player pushing into lobby. 30 seconds left. Skrunk is actually on the A-bomb site. He just walked in. So, you just need to get the bomb in. You need to get the plant. And it's happening right now. Oscar is now the CTs and the T's trading places.
And still now a 4v3 situation, and Skrunk gets a kill from the A-bomb site, from the default.
Yeah,
and Goofy is in vents, so he's going to have a lot of troubles getting in, and it seems like they're not even willing to contest for this one, as they are going to save these 2 UMPs, which will allow them to buy at least something in the next round.
Yeah, it's always difficult to understand what's going on Nuke.
Yeah.
Just because the minimap and everything, there's 3 levels of play. We knew Skrunk was going towards heaven, but I totally missed that he actually dropped on the site while the 2 side players moved out to make a play in lobby. And it may look kind of silly, but it makes sense because the cities need to make some gambles. They need to find a kill. They need to find some space to work with because they know the T's have put resources to get the outside area. There needs to be somewhere that is weak, so they go inside. But in the end, it works out for the T's expert, and the
T's are pushing in towards secret. Quite a fast round for them, so they will be able to get control of it. Stomp calls it to his teammates, but they are not falling for it. So there's already the B-side control here from Goofy, and the other players are also coming through back vents. They need to smoke off ramp if they don't want to get into troubles, and Goofy gets the kill, gets traded instantly.
Yeah, and Andy has this great position in vents. He's locking down that rotation, so the CTs need to go all the way around, which is pretty slow. I'm not sure.
And all 4 of them are coming in from the same side.
Yeah, and as you see,
propel a save for them.
Yeah, just one Molotov, and they have another one on Andy. It's probably gonna. He's actually in vent, so that won't be coming in, but. The time is ticked down so low, and
they're still going for it. JDC, farm.
Go save, boys.
Yeah.
Save, cold. Tried to find 1 kill at least, but didn't work out, so... Andy. Interesting that they're clearing out one side of the map. The T's holding together, trying to build their economy first before hunting the CTs, and now... Even though they lost the first two buy rounds, the CTs still have decent equipment just because they saved with 3 players, I think, both of the rounds. So it's not going to be no free rounds yet for Expert, no anti-ecos. They need to fight for everyone. $12-7.
Yeah,
Expert
are slowing a bit in this one. In the previous round they went for a full rush towards secret. This time around they are shaping up for an A execute. So really well prepared for the expertise. Or maybe they just jump into a trap, x-kom, picking up a nuke against a team like this.
Oscarish now gets 1 kill, but Jed joins in actually. Goofy on a fast flank. But Andy hears it, and just 4 frags going the way of Expert. Just like that, turning everything around.
5 frags.
All 5.
What is this? And that forces x-kom into an eco.
Finally,
30-7 on CT side of nuke.
And this is the round that you want to go for an eco. It's 13 rounds, so you can let your opponent go to 14. But they're still not on match point. You can still just streak all the rounds together, theoretically at least, and win the match straight out.
Yeah, but they need to start showing up individually, right? Neither of the players from x-kom are doing well besides Jed. And
Yeah.
he had quite a few, you know, influential rounds when it comes to the mid round. It's not anything flashy that he's like getting like 3Ks or whatever, but just those, you know, mid round kills that are quite important to turn around into your favor are going his way.
Yeah, but even tactically, it seems like eXpert is pretty. I mean, they didn't have a round like we saw from x-kom where they just let the clock run out and do nothing.
Yeah.
They have a clear kind of plan with every round. They play with the map positioning well. They get map control and then have one player make a, maybe, as we saw Skrunk just going into the A bomb site by himself. It is a risky play, but it paid off. So
yeah, when it works, you can actually win the round just off the back of that one. So, yeah.
Pause. I guess we presume it's from the city sides from x-kom.
Yeah, I mean, what they can actually discuss in this matter, they're on their own map pick, being 7-14 down, no money.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into the heads of the Poles right now. We're getting pretty much not destroyed,
what's
but
in there?
things are not going well. What can we do?
Yeah, we can hop back into the game. It was well timed.
That's the first step, definitely. We just used a tactical timeout to chill. We didn't talk about anything. We probably talked about like some kobase or whatever.
Kobase.
Kielbasa.
Kobase.
Just to take our clear our minds a bit.
Yeah.
Chit chat. What is popular in Poland? Pierogi.
I don't know.
Pierogi are pretty.
Never been to Poland.
Pretty sick. I'm going to Poland.
Either the tour.
Soon again.
Just good. Yeah.
But yeah, and then they have this whole round to just try to figure out the tactic for the next one. Maybe some outside aggression with 2 or 3 players. 3 players maybe go outside, try to go with an op, get some one pick, bait someone into the player that is under the, what's it called, the silo.
Yeah.
Try to set up like that. To get some early entries and then rotate into a more classic position.
But these cannot actually get any after point positions from this one because everything else is covered with CT. So still a few flashes and the mollies there to extinguish it. Andy will get 2 kills there in this round. So Oskaric gets tagged, survives. So someone should be able to pick up this up for Andy since he's been quite lethal with it.
Did Oskaric get his nickname by being in a 1v3 with an op on train and then clutching it with some crazy shots, and
that was
and someone said, "Wow, that's Oscar-ish." Nice. So he's like, "Okay, that's my nickname now."
Nice.
And then never played the op after that.
And how did Goofy get his nickname then?
Probably
being Goofy as well.
Or maybe the Disney cartoon. It's like Jerry from Force.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
I think that's how he got his nickname.
Yeah. And Mono was playing with his stereo, and it was stereo mono.
Maybe he had just one headphone. Okay, let's go back into the ground.
Yeah,
JDC walking into main, getting another entry here, going to the side of Expert Esports. Jed has nowhere to go, gets brought down by the same player who's been on fire. Goofy now. JDC, another one.
Yeah, JDC with a 3K in this round, looking for an ace. And once again, that's quite an easy round for Expert. Not really giving away anything for x-kom. And it seems like Mono is going for a save, and so does his teammate, Stump. He has the knob, not really any point retaking this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious if he got to do anything with this op on the city side. Practically it was just avoided. It's a lot of these A hits and
outside.
And outside with smokes. Successful smokes deployed perfectly. Not going down. So good stuff from him. JDC stands for John De Carlos.
Yes.
That's his name, last name, and whatever wherever that fits.
What does JDM stands for? It's also the initials, but what is
I don't know the D. It's Josh Marzano.
Yeah.
But I don't know his middle name.
I kind of reminded a bit of that.
And MSL as well. Mattias Sommer
Lauritsen.
Lauritsen. Probably sounds nothing like that in Danish. But it is another round. It is a match point for Expert, who are looking to steal away x-kom's map pick.
Yep.
Really put them in trouble here in the lower bracket of Counter PIT Season 4 Online League, powered by AMD Sapphire.
Well played. Missed the OGA part, but still.
Okay.
You want to try again?
No.
2 AUGs, an AWP, an auto shotgun, and a UMP there for x-kom to stay in this new game.
And another A play is going to be coming in. They're just committing towards this, what is working. Until it stops working, we're going to be forcing it.
Yeah.
Oscar is probably going to be Molotov'd on top of Hut, and then the action begins.
Still the first minute and a bit more of that in the round has passed. Nothing really happening just yet, but
Molly failed a bit.
Yeah, it seems so. But it was just you know, that first fake attempt to get as many utility as you can from the CTs, and now the push is going to come in. But with the smoke towards Squeaky, they have to shift their focus towards ramp, and Mono has a nice position. How does he get blinded there? And JDC ready for that push. Stomp gets at least one on the rotation, but the rest of the Ts are already shifting towards the B bomb side. And Goofy in his position, will he be able to get one? Yes, gets another one. So fair play to Goofy getting those kills, and he's trying to be a bit greedy in that position. And he goes down. Ooh! Johnny gets 2 kills there. 5 seconds. He needs to go for a bomb plant, and he's playing against Stomp, who is not peeking him, but gets him eventually. And nice attempt by Johnny. That was really quick.
That was pretty impressive. Stomp playing safely there. Doesn't want to get faked out by Johnny. He's waiting for the player to put down the bomb. Doesn't want to risk it. And Expert finally drop a round, but it was close in the end.
Yeah, they still have 7 attempts to take this one. Plenty of money in the bank, so yeah, even if they lose this one, they can still keep forcing. And it seems like it's going to be once again a shift of pace, as Alex is down to 30 HP, but it's worth it.
JDC is outside and Alex is in vent, and they didn't even use any smokes or anything, just rushed. So this is gonna be tough time here for x-kom. The Ts took a lot of map control very early.
Yeah, I mean, x-kom, they do not know anything at all. I mean, Goofy gets a kill, so that's at least a silver lining for them in this one. JDC trades with a kill on Oscar, and
JDC is a beast.
He indeed he is, and he's 17 years old, right?
About that age, maybe 18.
Impressive. Last year we also had quite an impressive German player, and it was Faven, currently playing for Sprout, I think.
Yep. 3v3.
Stop. Get the kill, and now it's all on Alex. HP. What can he actually do in this one? He's going to pick into Mono. Mono gets that kill. 15-9. The bank is melting for the German team. They can still afford 2 buy rounds, let's say.
Yep. But
when they run out of money, they will be in a full loss bonus.
Yeah, so then they'll probably end with a one bomb plant or something like that.
Yeah.
x-kom will need to win a lot of gun rounds if they want to force this into overtime. But yeah, this round, and again we see Alexar is already in vents, but maybe this time they're a bit more dedicated and just push the lower bomb site together, and this is going to be the play. The four teammates joining him. Alexar is already here, so the rotation is locked out. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one.
Yeah, definitely. Still plenty of time for them to basically do whatever they want.
Well, look at the 4 Molotovs here remaining. Smoke coming on one, exit from ramp, Molly on another one. Now the bomb is slowly going to be planted. Not going to be...
They've got the full control of the site.
Yeah. Like, all of the CT players are coming from ramp.
Yeah.
All 5. This is almost unwinnable, I feel like. You're going to be walking into crossfires of all different sides of the map, and Oscar is still hoping for someone to come from the back to get a kill there, but it's not going to be happening. Oh, Alexar gets one. Trade. Ooh.
They
JDC
keep getting, they
traded.
keep trading the frag zone now. Now it's Andy in the smoke, missing the first shot, and they need to go for a defuse as soon as they can. Jed gets yet another kill. Oscar goes down. Skrunk gets him, gets another one, and it's a 1v1 situation. No time for Jed, and this is going to be first map here for Expert as Skrunk claims it with a 3k. And yeah, props to Expert. Really well played on Nuke.
Wow, pretty impressive considering it's a map pick of x-kom. We didn't see the Germans playing this map that much. It was a pretty good display on Nuke.
Yeah, looked really well, and we are going to head over to a small break. And before we do, make sure you visit counterpit.com/giveaway to win some really nice prizes by our sponsors AOC, AMD, PaySafeCard, Ballistics, Crucial, or Sennheiser. Good luck, and see you in a few minutes.
noticed a few of my trophies. You didn't think I'm just a two-time video game champion, do you? You want to be a champion like me? G Fuel.
EGB, your eSports betting world. The only place to find the widest choice of popular games and matches to win real money. Choose your bet on a single event or express of several matches with dizzy odds. Serving the market for 7 years with over 800,000 users. Join now to get your bonus for the first deposit up to $600. EGB, you know for sure who's gonna win.
Grab your gear and let's go.
With the Strafe eSports app, follow your favorite teams and players, and you'll never miss a match again. Strafe, everything eSports. Download now on iOS and Android.
take 2. Welcome back to OGA Counter PIT Season 4 Online Power Finals powered by...
That was great. Very
I
smooth.
tried.
Counter PIT online season.
Powered
4, powered by AMD Sapphire.
Nice. Maybe if it goes to 3 maps, we'll be a bit better at this.
Yeah, we need to...
Or tomorrow.
We need to... Yeah, we're here for the whole week.
Yeah.
Up until Saturday. Sunday is God's day.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Back to action. We've just seen Expert Esports getting the first win on the first map against x-kom on Nuke.
Yeah, stealing away the Poles map pick.
Yeah.
And doing it pretty convincingly in the end.
Yeah, they played really well. I mean, all of the players in the German team were kind of delivering, and it looked good throughout the whole game. And now coming into cash, both teams are currently sitting on 67% win on cash. Yeah,
I mean, it is the pick of the Germans, and we saw them do some good things on it. But it's not like x-kom don't play this map. It's also one of their better ones, I think. They just got a win against Windstrike yesterday, and Windstrike is at the major, so obviously
x-kom could have been at the major.
x-kom could have been at the major, using chain logic, of course, best logic in CS especially.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm very convinced that this is still going to be a 2-0 for Expert, but there is a chance, just like Expert had obviously a chance on the first map.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, talking about Expert being good on cash, we've seen them against Chaos.
Yep.
And it was quite a comfortable 16-4 win.
Yeah, but it was also a lot about retakes. At the first, I thought maybe if the retakes didn't go their way, it could have been a much more difficult map. But we saw Expert also doing well on other maps and retakes. So it's not just something about that map, that match in particular.
Yeah.
It is just about them as a team, that they're something that they're good at.
And they will be starting on the CT side, and that's where they thrived against in the previous game. But this flash is coming in. JDC not being able to find anything, and now Andy in a tough position there. But it is a stack towards the A bomb side, but it doesn't really matter as x-kom destroy them here. Picking up the pistol, Mono goes down. Stomp exchanging some bullets here, but Goofy will be able to pick up this one, and a much needed pistol round for the x-kom team.
Yes, definitely on trying to upset on their opponent's map pick. Getting the good start. This time, yeah, we see again Expert investing, but not fully in this round, keeping some money in the bank, and then they'll go for an eco if they don't win. And then in the third round have a really, really solid buy.
Yeah. And they have been really good with these pistols, so still a chance for them to basically contest in this one. These Deeks, especially on JDC and Skrunk, has been working out pretty well. Stomp is slowly creeping here towards the squeaky door. Gets a kill on JDC. Now Johnny here on the A bomb side. Can he do anything? No.
Mono gets 2, but Skrunk, as you called him out with the deagle, he gets 1 kill, but it's a 1v4. Andy, ooh, almost gets another one. Would be good for him, just in first team, to inflict some damage there, get $300 for the kill, but not going to happen. Zeus Smoke combo from AlexR. It's the fun buy.
Fun buy.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna win you the round. It's something you want to do just to have some fun. Penta stickers.
Yeah.
Supporting the German scene.
I think he played for Penta as well, so makes sense.
Who didn't?
Alex.
What? Who didn't play for Penta? I think.
Yeah. Even Grout. Sure.
Oscar-ish, Goofy, grabbing a kill each.
Oh, nice evasion there by Alex. And the bomb is down. Alex just went down in vents, and now it's going to be up to JDC. Make that Johnny. the only one gets flashed in the face, and trying to find Jed, gets the kill against the player with a Mac-10. He's trying to find something, at least an extra $600, but a bit too late.
That push from Jed was absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
absolutely terrible.
I think it was also partly flashed.
Yeah, I mean, he flashed himself, or his teammate flashed him, so he just gave away a kill for nothing. People say, oh, it's just a Mac-10, but it's also a Kevlar and maybe a flash or a smoke.
Yeah, true.
So it's not necessary.
And it's $300 on the opposing player.
Yep. And it could be $600 for the Mac-10 kill, and instead it's a 300 for a AK kill. So all of these things.
Interesting Molotov here to push Andy a bit back, but he won't give away just yet.
Alexar with the other op here in main. This is a position, yeah, you definitely need some support if you're playing here with an op. It's hard to get out of that position. Oh,
ooh, Alex gets a kill on Stomp. That is the T-Opper already been disposed of. Skrunk can actually contest them in the mid, but he won't be going through a smoke. And now Andy's going to see some action towards B, as it seems like the push is coming through vents.
Yeah, Andy's playing a risky position because he can be exposed from a lot of angles, but when you shoot like this, it's not that risky. He gets a 1-for-1 trade, and the rotation is coming in.
He wasn't really aware that the players could have been coming through vents, and Skrunk not being able to convert here.
Oh, this nade.
But, ooh, this
yes.
is going to be perfect. Bye-bye. And that's the thing with Johnny and him actually being that, you know, veteran player, 27 you said. And yeah, just knowing the timings and everything, and he gets that kill, delays the bomb, so...
They got the Molotov on the site and another Molotov now. Finally get the bomb down. But it took so long, so T's aren't in good after-plant positions, and we're going to be seeing the expert special or retake.
Yeah. And Jed needs to deliver here from the bomb site. He got some support here by Goofy playing here next to the blue wall, and Goofy gets the first one. Will he be able to get the spray down? An easy one there on both Alex and Johnny, and that's the round number 4 for x-kom. A great start for the Polish team here on Cash.
Yeah, I mean the whole play from expert was pretty on point, but in the end it didn't manage to convert it. Good play there from Goofy. They even went for a double flash, so the T can be turned around for the first one, and then they can push to get him with the second, but didn't fool Goofy. Alex isn't that goofy.
Yeah. Alex is once again playing close by here, next to the smoke in mid. This time around he has a pistol, not a 5.7 actually, not a USP. And if he picks in a bad timing, and he gets spotted, but he needs to retreat now. Oskarich gets traded there towards the B bomb site, and that will be Skrunk picking up an AK. He is not interested into holding it actually, and JDC picks up a deagle kill there. Johnny's still on the bomb site here, so he could
full
be
rotation.
Could be able to find at least one, but Jed is ready for it. JDC adding one more kill to his dig. Now it's a 2v2 situation. Can Alex do anything? No, as Stomp claims the kill on Alex. Mono adds one more, and that's 5-0. Still rounds going on the board of x-kom, but this time around we are going to see expert on a proper buy.
Yeah,
with a double up setup.
A bunch of tightly contested rounds. See, expert kind of has the read. Now they don't have the best utility to actually stop it. This time, Skrunk with a double instantly, and they know the mortar's coming. Andy is here on the op. We need him to do some work. Get at least one kill.
This Molly is going to push Alex out of the position. He's going to get yet another one in his face, and now he's going to hit in Oskarich, but gets a nice flick there. And can he get more? No, he gets down to Mono, but still a nice effort there for the German Opera. And now, once again, a situation where Mono and Stomp need to clutch a 2v3 situation. The bomb still hasn't been planted, and the last time around it was Goofy and Jed who managed to get that round. That was close. Not being able to convert to anything just yet. Alex is coming through vents with an op.
Yeah, not the best Rotation point, and Stomp gets him down. Stomp gets a tag on Johnny as well. Is this gonna be another one? Another afterplant going the way of x-kom? No! Says JDC.
JDC is crisp.
Crisp, clean. And finding those headshots. So a big 2k there from him on the retake. Op saved, first CT round on the board for Expert, but they desperately need to continue this.
Yeah.
Get a streak here.
Yeah, they need to drop these 2 guns to their teammates. Drop these 2 ops actually. And yeah, going to be tough for them if they do not claim this round. They got everything that's needed. Only Skrunk only has a smoke and a flash, but still, the rest of the team fully equipped. And a really crucial round for the German squad.
And he's playing with this slight gap in the smoke towards B, but there's only Oskarish over there. And he's not going to be contesting, he's just going to play passive. Meanwhile, JDC takes a peek and gets punished.
But Alex trades it back with a kill on Stomp, so that's the team over being down. Johnny not being able to get anything just yet. He's fully flashed on the bomb site and gets distinguished by Molotov. Johnny goes down by Goofy, as Goofy is currently sitting on 10 kills already, I think.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty well in this game. We called him out on Nuke. He's been delivering.
Yep.
And
Maybe not really feeling comfortable on Nuke. And
Yeah.
Andy's playing a dangerous game here as Oskarish came a bit close. He's waiting for Skrunk to do something, but I think he also heard Andy stepping towards the city spawn. This should be a kill for Skrunk. It is, indeed.
Oh, they're gonna go down.
Yeah, not much he can actually do. This one, Jet gets that last kill. And 6-1 is the scoreline, and look at the money on the German side. Not really anything to work with.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough situation. x-kom could run away with this T half, and it's not that weird, and it's not that unlikely to happen on cash that the T side looks pretty strong.
And just running a marathon there on cash. Losing some pounds.
Yeah, needs to get into shape.
Interesting flash by Mono for the squeaky door.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to go behind the wall so we can peek with it, but
I think it's there are 2 steps in the squeaky room.
Yeah.
In this position. So if it falls down below those steps, it doesn't really flash you
interesting.
in your face.
In your face.
No. Your face. Full eco there for Expert. So anything you would like to talk in this instance?
Fun fact.
Okay.
x-kom is a store.
Is a what?
Is a store.
Of what?
I think it's a web shop.
Bakery shop?
Bakery. I don't know if someone said that in August in the chat said x-kom is a shop.
Oh, cool.
Is it a bakery? Asks Anakin, my co-caster here.
No.
Do you think
nice spray, Mono.
do you think a bakery would sponsor a eSport team?
Depends. If they are producing mouse-shaped bread.
If they are getting that bread all the time, then maybe someone would be interested. But fun fact number 2, Expert is also a shop.
Yeah.
But this is a real shop, like electronics store.
Yeah, I know that.
So, you know that. I'm not talking just to you, I'm talking to the thousands in attendance and
The
the
millions
millions watching around the world.
And the war is still not over.
This is Counter PIT after all.
Yeah. Hello, millions. Once again, Expert decided to go for a double eco. So still plenty of room for some fun facts.
I don't know. It's all in Russian, and my Russian my reading is very slow.
Ooh, that's a nice shot there by Alex. He won't be able to get the second one. The rotation is from the T's is going back towards the A bomb site, where JDC is the sole survivor. He's got some reinforcements coming in the shape of Johnny, but JDC has an AK, and that could be potentially quite dangerous there for the Polish squad. But he is in a one and done position. He gets the first one, gets the second one, gets the third one. JDC gets the second round on the board for Expert Esports.
One and done, you say?
Yeah.
One
Only
round.
Yeah, one
round.
guy, and the round is done.
Yeah. Yeah, JDC.
Really like what we saw from him just yet. Ooh. That was
very
close.
Very close.
Nice try, Stomp.
NT in chat. Thank you very much. Ooh, Andy. Andy is he really wants to get that duel out in B, aggressively in B.
Yep.
We see that automatically shifts the action towards the A site. x-kom is looking to really commit towards it, even though I think they have enough time to actually wait this out. But they're not going to do so. Johnny is here to support as well. 4 players from the city side leaning toward the A side. Oh!
That's an unfortunate attack for Goofy.
Gets wallbanged there. That's...
Seems like the push is going to come towards the A bomb site. The C4 is still unhesitant on where to go next. They've got one player on the boost. That's Goofy, who will be trying to get those rotations coming in. 30 seconds left into the round, so not much space to work with for the T's. The CT rotation went back towards B. Now JDC in the same position where we got 3 kills in the last round. Will he do the same? He is blinded by this flash, and the push is still being delayed. JDC gets 1 kill, Alex adds 1 more, Andy pitches in, and it's looking great for Expert right now. 9 seconds left, and Stomp is with his up, 24 HP. He will survive, actually.
I mean, I don't know. Skrunk should have actually hunted for this.
Yeah, definitely.
They have money, but he decided against it. But Andy is so good on these like strafing kills, like strafing, and he needs to do a small flick with the op, and he's hitting it consistently.
Yeah.
So that's pretty impressive. Like even at the top level, you don't see players hitting those shots every time.
Yeah.
So props to him. He looks like a talent. So the 2 players that they got in, I'm not sure where they found them. Andy and JDC.
German FPL.
German FPL. Oh, a bit of a third person just to see that jump.
It's an interesting smoke by Skrunk. He can actually have a gap within it.
Yeah, it's the one-way. Ooh, Andy goes down now. Stomp.
He was in checkers, and Skrunk gets 1 kill. Can he get more? No, Goofy destroys him with a P250, and that's a bomb site control for x-kom. And it's on B side of Cache. It's one of the hardest sides to retake, and Alex gets a nice flick, so Andy is not the only one who can get those. They're just waiting for the clock to tick a bit more, using that Molotov. And now what they're going to smoke towards the left side. JDC gets the first kill with his AK.
The fuse
2
coming
players
soon.
in checkers. JDC goes down, Alex goes down as well, and now it's all on Johnny. Gets the first one, but now he needs to run away because there's simply not enough time to save in this one, and Mono should be safe there as well.
Pretty interesting how this all panned out. The smoke didn't actually go towards the checkers entrance. If that goes there, where it usually should go, I feel like the the defuse comes in, because the plant is actually not even for that position, it's for the position you need to really swing wide to see the planter.
Yeah.
I don't know, a lot of a bit of these mistakes creeping into expert in these retakes. Oh, triple nade.
Poor Alex. Trying to pick main, but JDC is going to trade it. He's got one player coming in from Squeaky, and that smoke is going to save him. Dropping in the Molotov so he can actually delay the push from the T's. But Stump is holding that angle towards quad.
And it's gonna be a slowdown, and JDC back into his position. Molotov rolling towards him. Beautiful. It's like Christmas coming early.
Oscar spots the first player in default, and now he can give that action to his teammates and yeah, just get that kill. And now Skrank and Andy looking to save these guns, and this half is slowly but surely creeping towards the way of x-kom team eSport Poland.
Yes.
The shop.
It is worrying, and at the same time, it's not like experts are getting blown away totally. You see that they always have like a chance, and it comes to like a close after plant position, but the rounds are simply not going their way, and that's what counts in the end. With this many rounds, looking to get towards 10 on the T side, I don't know. Looks like x-kom can actually force this their third map.
Oscar is trying to get something in this position, but goes down. And now, at least the rest of the expert team need to follow it up with an eco, while Andy trying to do some magic with his op. Currently sitting on 6 kills, so somewhere in the middle between JDC and Johnny. Let's see in which position is he going to head towards. So he's on B and he goes down.
Yeah, a couple of key entries by Stomp. SR is now on the op, and he wants to get something done with it, but no can do. Bomb's going towards A. Goofy gets another one. Really good. On point. Mono adds to his tally, and the bomb site's overrun. Alexar can't save the op either. Johnny going down. It's 10-3.
10-3, yeah, is the scoreline, and the money situation in the CT is not ideal, but they can still go for a buy, and they will.
Yeah, they need at least these 2 rounds to finish off the half, and often teams really do falter at the end of the half, kind of lose focus. So it's a good position to kind of steal a couple of rounds, and maybe with a pistol get back into it. It's a beautiful fast Molotov for the sandbags position, but Skrank is already aggressive here, and he gets 2. Just a change of pace from x-kom, not really panning out.
Seems like the T's are going to group up towards mid. Once again, boost the player up. That is going to be Stomp, who will be doing some work from the boost. Can he... Never mind.
Just
Shrunk down to 8 HP from that initial duel, so... And
he's playing the car position.
they lost 1 player.
Oh.
So it's a 2v5 instead of 3v4. 3v5, sorry.
Yeah, not helping at all here for x-kom, but they're gonna be well living through this either way. Have a good lead. And who knows, maybe they can turn this around somehow.
Ooh,
that's an opening.
But still 2 players to find on that bomb site. 20 seconds left, and that smoke has been just deployed, so...
Stomp just trying to get lucky there with the wall bang.
The smoke is a bit shallow. And Alex gets the first one, gets the second one as well. That's round number 4 coming in for Expert Esports. So, I mean, we can agree upon one thing. They need the last one.
Yeah, they definitely need the last one, and they need the pistol, in my opinion, or at least the first buy on the T side and the early momentum. But yeah, it's technical pause as we see someone dropped, and I think he already rejoined while we were going out, so probably going to be back to the action soon.
Yeah.
If it doesn't convert into a tactical timeout as well. Last round of the half, CTs have good equipment, Ts have good equipment, and let's see what's going to happen here.
Yeah, let's get back into the game and see if Expert will be able to get this last round of the half, or x-kom are going to secure a really comfortable 11-4 lead. Johnny has a position here towards checkers. Stomp gets Andy, and let's see if Johnny can do anything in this position. He has a nice angle there to get multiple kills, gets 2. Still plenty of room to bridge with. Johnny gets number 3. Stomp didn't manage to fall back, and that's job done for Johnny, getting 3 kills.
Even peeked, waited for the flash from Alexar, but Alexar can get caught off guard. Oh my god, no! Mono.
Well played, Mono.
Stomp! Now it's a 1v2! How?
Thanks to Mono.
And Skrunk is
They're
stuck.
running towards... oh wow.
Oh wow. This is
What to
this
say?
is a blunder.
Yeah.
Alexar just loses track of the fact that someone can be mid. Skrunk is gonna beat them to the safe side, but can he actually beat them to the frags? They can actually go back now.
Will they? They won't. But he thinks they're going back.
Oh my god, everything is going wrong for Expert in this on this map.
And Johnny must be raging.
Johnny gets a 3k. It's a 5v3, 4v2.
Yeah. Yeah, Andy was dropped.
And Mono just plays perfect flank there, but this took so long that Skrunk is already on a flank to main. This could net him a free kill. No, Stomp is aware. Stomp has the presence of mind. Fortunately, it's just a tag there for Skrunk. It's a very hard 1v2 to win. He gets one, but the trade is there. Mono gets them the 11th round.
Well played, Mono, sitting 17 and 7. As you are going to see our nice faces here on the camera. Hello.
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 What a round that was.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you get a player that Andy goes down, loses the op, and you have a player in checkers that needs to deliver at least 2 kills, he delivers 3 kills, and then Mono comes in and steals the round. Yeah.
And yeah, Mono just not taking that first kill, not taking the first fight, but waiting for the second one to line up, getting both, and then just bailing out of there.
And yeah, Stomp adding a kill to himself.
Yeah.
Also helps out. But yeah, we will be heading into the second half anytime soon.
Yeah, this seems already as too big of a task to come back from only 4 rounds on the CT side. But maybe we are surprised once again. We're surprised a couple of times already, just in this series. Stompy. It's gonna be a B play. Skrunk is the guy on the P250, dueling with Stomp over there, but other players are not showing themselves. Alexar gets a beautiful flash, gets the kill as well.
Gets the kill, yeah.
A bit labored, but he gets there. What's the plan now? Are they gonna commit or are they gonna pull out? They're committing, they're going full in.
Goofy going to get caught off guard. Nice flash coming in, but they won't be able to get anything as JDC picks up 2 kills.
That's a good afterplant. This is a good start. Expert definitely needed, but let's see. They fumbled a few rounds already. First kill going Oscar's way. He knows where the second one. He gets it. Now it's a 2v3. Oscar's going towards the site. Can he find a kill JDC? No.
JDC lethal with his Glock. Now Mono, what can he actually do? He did save the previous round, but there's simply no time for him to to do anything whatsoever. He's going to save this defuse kit at least.
Yeah, more or less impossible for him to go into that and get the defuse, but honestly, it got pretty scary in the end with Huskars getting the 2 kills, getting into the site. But JDC locks it down, the best performer for the T's currently.
The first step has been
Done.
Yeah, made.
The first step has been stepped.
Yeah. And they're going for a fast round towards B once again. Just a flash to push in towards the bomb site, and Goofy is in vents. So he probably heard all of these players coming towards the B bomb site. JDC not really being able to get anything in that situation. Jolly gets the first go, and he has one more. So just farming money with that with those Mac 10s.
Stomp actually gets a beautiful kill there, the double headshot from heaven, but
ooh, almost another one.
But that's it.
That's it.
The AK should be saved as well. And probably something explosive coming in with all of these Mac 10 saved from the last
definitely.
part.
Yeah.
What will it be? There's a lot of options. You can go towards A doors, the squeaky doors, just go fast. You can go B, you can go mid, you can go anywhere practically. You can go A main. And they also have an op, so that's going to be like a different...
Seems like a push towards A with Andy going through squeaky. Stomp is trying to get this position, but Andy gives up. Ooh, that's a nice flick there by Stomp. Andy gets the kill from Squeaky there. Nice one.
Yeah, helped by the door being opened by the CT, so it's open toward this side. You can actually get an angle towards the site from the
3v3 situation. Andy spots at least one player towards the highway. There's one more there. Nice flash coming in. He still has a Molotov to throw towards the forklift. And he will. So that is going to delay the push, or it won't, or it's going to propel the push by...
Speed it up.
Goofy.
Mono gets one kill.
Time is ticking. Andy is the MVP of this round with 3 kills, and all 3 of those kills were quite important for them to save the round.
Yes, and now it's looking a bit more even already. 11-7, only 4 rounds between them. Eco now should even narrow, the gap should be narrowed even more after this.
But we've seen teams winning these rounds on multiple occasions. Who says that x-kom cannot be the one doing the same?
Definitely not me.
Slow take there towards Checkers, and Stomp is playing his next position, so if they pre-fire him, he's gonna...
And yeah, Alexar just
ready for it. Peekaboo gets the kill. Goofy here with a dig, but Alex opens up the B bomb site on himself, and he hits one more. And definitely looking like 11-8. It seems like experts really accelerated the tempo in the second half.
Yeah. The rounds are quite fast. But it's still early days, so we'll see if that tempo continues, or they're going to be playing with it. I think it's pretty common nowadays with all of these bonus rounds, Mac 10s, to play pretty fast. Maybe not even fast, maybe you can wait, but it is some kind of explosion onto a site and an execute of some sort.
Yeah.
Maybe even running through a smoke with a pop flash. Just because of those Mac 10s, you want the distance to be short, and you want to be running. You don't want to take long range, like slow duels. So yeah, you mentioned 11-7.
11-8.
11-8.
And the money situation on the T's is looking solid. Johnny on 10k plus. Also, Alex on 6.5, Strunk on 5, so still looking decent for them. They need some more breathing room. You know, picking a round or 2 before getting resetted would be really nice for the German team there.
Spamming that AUG mid, but nothing to be found. Expert already leaning towards that B bomb site. You're kinda... You guessed correctly if you guessed or you made a remark that it's a pretty fast-paced approach, and it's gonna be these smokes and Molotov that's kind of a default. No one knows what you're doing, and then explosion towards the bomb site, and Stomp fully flashed for 5 seconds now, but he gets the first kill. Goes down though.
JDC gets the trade, and still round is going in favor of Expert Esports, and Alex is going to try. He won't actually. It seemed like he was going to try and push towards CT.
Yeah, he grabbed the bomb which was dropped on the cross, so he's now gonna be waiting a bit. They're figuring it out what's going on. Can they get this bomb down safely? Maybe give the bomb over to your teammate who's on the site already. What are you doing? What? Oh, there.
Can he jump? Yeah.
What is Alexar doing? I think he was afraid that cities would go for a push.
Yeah. It's a well-timed push, but Skrank is ready for it. 2 kills there for Oskarish on the offense.
But the bomb is not planted for him. He has no utility to work this. He needs to hit some beautiful shots. It's
Guess the first one. Can he get one more? If he gets it, there's plenty of time for Oskarish to get it, and this is a perfect clutch by the Polish player. And Expert have just drowned their own dreams.
This is that shouldn't have happened. Simply shouldn't have happened. I'm not sure what else to say.
I don't know.
Well, Oskarish did play it very well, but you have so many things going your way as the T there and that after plant. But they're just outclassed in the end.
Yeah.
But they're going for a fast B again.
Yeah, they are, and it's working well as they managed to get control of the bomb site. So if they win this one, that will mean a straight reset. They're coming for x-kom. So
I mean, if Expert managed to win this game after all of these things that happened in this all of these retakes, how they developed a lot of close rounds, that it only like kinda proves how good they are.
Yeah,
even more. Because now it's gonna be just a Mac 10 rush. They get the entry, they get the plant. This time they didn't use that much utility on the entry with the execute, so they had more to, as we see the flashbang still going on.
Yeah.
No way that x-kom can even get close to the retake.
They will be saving an AWP and an AK. So at least something for them to work with in the following round, since they couldn't really afford anything whatsoever. 12-9 is the scoreline, and Expert still closing down the gap, losing the half 11-4, bringing it back to a 3-round difference.
Yeah. Simono is on a scout, MP9. Not the best of buys, and now another fast round. Experts are just not slowing down on the T side here. Skrunk gets the entry, and Oskarish, they know he's in the side. They heard some utility go down. Mono saves him with a nade. Skrunk, what is this play?
And Johnny trades that kill, so still a 3v3 situation, and make that a 2v3 situation as Mono gets yet another kill. He's left with 10 HP in that position. Stomp adds one more, and now Andy, 1v3. Can he be the one clutching it as well? He will be using...
Did any clutch go Expert's way so far? I don't think so.
But Andy has a great mid-round decision to go towards B. And there's no one there. He has a full set of utility. What are you doing? Just go!
Smoking CT. He is not sure if someone's guarding the cross maybe, so he's gonna wait for that. Yeah, wait for that. Molly coming towards heaven.
Now rush, I would say. Yeah, should be an easy bomb plant at least for Andy. He won't be planting for checkers. This is the ballsy play by him. Gets it. Will it be the first clutch coming in?
Here's a drop.
Oh!
What a flick by Andy.
Andrew gets it! That was an amazing play. 1v3 clutch, really smart played. Pays back Oscarish for that one.
Yeah, definitely. We see x-kom is broken now. 12 to 10. They have the lead still, but the money isn't there. Is this gonna be the first non-rush round in the last 5?
Yeah, obviously.
Seems so.
Seems so. That Andy clutch got me pumped, as you can see.
Obviously. Your body language says it all. x-kom stacked the bomb site in this one. Expert has this set up in A main with Johnny being posted anti-flash, just so if the cities try to go for a aggressive play here, so he isn't flash, he can turn around, get these players.
2 kills there coming in way of eSport. Johnny, it's a farming day for Johnny. He's in the field, getting those kills. Oscar picks up 1, gets the AK, and now he runs away. But I'm not sure if these are going to go their way. (12-11) after 11-4 scoreline on the half. Expert eSport closing down the gap. The German powerhouse. And let's see if they can actually mount the whole comeback. Nice entry there by JDC, gets the first kill, but nice trade there coming in for Johnny. Skrunk adds 1 more.
Nade sailing towards A, but not hitting anyone, and another fast round. Did you get like a letter in advance from Expert with their plans of attack?
No. Why would they send it to me?
I don't know, because you said, oh, they're playing very fast, and they only played 1 fast round. And after that, they're just rushing every time.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, nice entry there for the NDC to open up the round, and this is looking like an even scoreline here at round number 24.
Stomp gets the kill on the player crossing. It's a very hard shot to actually get to land. Skrunk though, he goes
Andy.
down by Andy, and now it's Stomp.
1v3. We've seen 2 1v3 clutches in this game so far.
But no,
It's not gonna be another
Stomp
one.
was doing a lot of work on the T side, picking off Andy in that duel towards B.
Yeah, and Andy's paying him back now.
And now Andy is
With interest.
With interest, the interest is coming.
Once again,
No.
x-kom are going to be on pistols. Ooh, this is going to be pushed towards Alex. Andy gets the first kill, gets the flash in. Andy gets 2. Gets down now. Still plenty of time for Alex to maybe go the other way around. They did manage to pick up the op from Andy. At least something, but JDC aim precision on point. Skrunk with a double. Expert in the lead for the first time on Cash.
Look at this T side. 4 rounds, 1-1 by, that was the Oscarish clutch, 1v2, and he got a couple of more kills, I think.
And that's exactly the problem with Cash, since it's a map where you can actually go for these fast pushes, and if you get into a steamroll on the T side and reset the CTs in the right timing, this is what happens.
Yeah.
Hope it gets moved.
Stomp! Woo!
Not really typical for Stomp to miss shots like these.
Yeah, I think he was surprised a bit even. Or maybe moving away from the smoke that he thought was a flash, but he surely wasn't ready to hit that shot, even though should have been an easy one, but the easy ones are sometimes the hardest.
No, easy ones are always easy.
I mean, okay. Ask Draken maybe.
Still talking about it? Okay. Double up setup there coming in for the CTs, both on Stop and Oscarish, using the sniper rifle.
Ooh.
And an opening coming in on Alex.
Stomp isn't gonna miss twice.
Ooh, that's a great opening once again by Andy. He's destroying Stomp on the T side. Well, I mean, as soon as he moved to the T side, so And this is the round that's the danger for x-kom. They need to survive with at least 3 or 4 players, so they can actually maintain the economy.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard because Andy is posted here towards Jed, and he is gonna be waiting patiently for someone to overstep. It's interesting that the T's didn't go to grab this bomb while they had the chance. Well, the smoke was up, but
Andy doesn't miss these. Mono, unnecessary peek. And if Jed peeks, that's going to be a round that's favoring Expert. That's 10 seconds. No way.
yeah,
Never mind. Don't mind me.
it's gonna be just a save. Jed, he stays alive.
Still decent for x-kom getting at least those 2 frags. So
Yeah.
they need to drop 2 guns for Mono and Stomp.
But we're getting into the dying stages of the match, and every round is gonna be very important.
Yeah, not seeing any pauses by either of the teams, but I think after this one there could be at least any of these 2 teams calling a tactical break. Simply to try and work, and the Expert is slowing down the tempo, not really going for those fast pushes.
Yeah, but now another execute. That's been their bread and butter, this T side. They're going back to it. Smoke, flash, Molotov towards the B bomb site. Stomp isn't flash though. He gets the first pick. He gets the second one. Alexar is trying to clear the bomb site. He gets the frag. Very important one. Stomp is isolated from the bomb site. C4.
They managed to drop the bomb to Alex, so he should be picking it out. Jed adds a kill. Now Alex needs to move.
Oh,
But Stomp is ready for it. Now it's Andy, 1v4. What can he actually hope for? Plenty of money on his team, so he definitely should try to get as many guns as he can from the...
he was hoping to
police.
find a kill on Jed there,
That's a
but
tag there. Through the wall.
oh,
Yeah, nice try though. x-kom getting into
14.
14, yeah, definitely. And their money situation is great, so we are going to see in this last 3 rounds, we are going to see at least 2 more buy rounds in a row. So x-kom really looking forward to securing this second map.
Yeah.
The decider is on train, if I'm not mistaken.
the decider is on train, and you're not mistaken. All on the line here, especially for x-kom, who will, if they lose this map, they're eliminated from the tournament. Expert as well, they're hoping to kind of establish themselves here in the tier 3 area of CS. This is their chance. They've been looking solid. They made a comeback here after a horrible start. And they looked pretty dominant at the start of the T side. It wasn't the after plans, just like clear out, just winning the round straight. But can they find something extra to close it out? Finish the comeback? Or will it be x-kom battling throughout and forcing train? Smoke, Molotov coming here towards mid. Great mid take. A molly for white box as well, so no one from the T's still sticking around.
They got the control of mid. They're pushing now towards the highway area.
See the
JDC managed
rotations.
to get in position.
Rotations are coming in from the CTs though. It's gonna be a split from A.
Yeah, but 4 players from the x-kom squad are really close to this area, and the push is going to come in. They saw a player in the forklift. He goes down. Mono almost goes down.
JDC sticks around in that.
And
oh!
Unlucky there for Mono, surviving with 10 HP, but Skrank anticipates the position. And now Goofy and Stomp, 2 players surviving here for the Polish team against 4 experts. 4 experts.
Experts of CS trying to hold off this retake attempt. Alexar gets the first one, and it's Stomp just dashing away. 14-14. And this is a pretty good strategy. Like, this is one of those rounds that feels like Expert had it planned from the beginning. Just waiting there. Then they took mid very methodically. They had a Molotov coming for sandbags, a Molotov for white box, a smoke for Z, and a smoke top highway. And with that, literally the cities have nothing to do. They have to fall off or just contest wildly in the middle of the...
Yeah, but that was the mid-take. But even after that, there was a wall of smoke dividing the car area as well. So yeah, brilliantly played by eSport. That strat was amazing.
And a fast round.
Oh, there we go.
Is
14
this
to
the
14.
uppercut?
Stomp gets kill. Will he be able to get more? Goofy adds one more with a dig. And Andy and JDC trading. So 2v3 situation. Stomp is still alive there with his up. He managed to go back, and now Andy and Skrunk.
This time no utility though. Last time we saw Stomp. Stomp got the op kill after throwing down the Molotov towards the bomb site. Skrunk gets one now. Can he get another one? I think he spots Oscars though. Yes! And Stomp gets the trade. It's a 1v1. Andy versus Stomp. This is the matchup we've been seeing the whole game. Baits out the with shoulder peek there. Bombs tapped. Can Andy close this out? No! Stomp has it, but is there enough time? Yes, it seems like. 15 rounds for x-kom. They forced overtime at the minimum. Stomp 26 frags. Andy 26 frags. The duel
is on.
The duel is on. Maybe for only one more round, maybe for more. But look at the buy from the CTs.
Yeah,
it's not that great.
They just
SMGs.
they just won the round, and they have a lesser buy than the T's. Enough said. How close this game is. A brilliant game on cash here, unfolding in front of our eyes.
Back and forth.
Back and forth. By the inch of nails.
What is that?
That's Mr. Arroyo's punchline.
Mono actually getting the entry there, and JDC has been hot in this game, in this series, but just misses the opportunity there to punish the SMG player. Johnny is tagged up as well. Ooh. We could be seeing Nuke Train. We already saw Nuke. How about we'll probably see it again because we cast CS.
Yeah.
And also play it in our free time. And also watch it in our free time.
Yeah. No lifers. Let's see if Oskaric can do anything in this position. He's going to throw a molly to push Andy back from the position, but just peeking in. That Molotov is pixel perfect.
He's gonna be contesting. No? Just a flash and fade away. Mono, another kill with the SMG. How is he doing this? And this is a kill from vents to the boost. Unfavorable duel from here. Alex R gets tagged up and he goes down, and this is looking like 16 rounds for x-kom.
Yeah, indeed it is. And this molly is going to be good for Jed if Oskaric peeks. Ooh, Stomp against this one, and now it's Johnny. Goes down, and we are going to the decider.
We're going to Russia.
We are going to see some trains.
Yeah? Do you like trains?
I like trains.
Yeah?
Have you seen the meme with the I like trains?
No. Is that a kid?
God. I need to show you in the break. And you guys in chat also Google I like trains. Giveaway! We got a giveaway going. Did we mention that already?
Yeah, go visit counterpit.com/giveaway. I would do it, but I can't because I'm a part of this production. Look at all of these great prizes.
Yeah.
AMD, Sennheiser, Ballistics, Crucial, PaySafe Card, AOC, all of our great sponsors putting here a brilliant giveaway. And if you're not a part of it, I would insult you, but that would be bad. So
yeah.
Just do it.
Bad PR.
Just
do
do
it.
it.
Thank you guys. See you in a few minutes.
My God, that is absolutely stunning! I see you've noticed a few of my trophies. You didn't think I'm just a two-time video game champion, do you? You want to be a champion like me? Chief, you.
EGB, your eSports betting world. The only place to find the widest choice of popular games and matches to win real money. Choose your bet on a single event or express of several matches with dizzy odds. Serving the market for 7 years with over 800,000 users. Join now to get your bonus for the first deposit up to $600. EGB, you know for sure who's gonna win.
Grab your gear and let's go.
With the Strafe eSports app, follow your favorite teams and players, and you'll never miss a match again. Strafe, everything eSports. Download now on iOS and Android.
Welcome back for the final time this evening. I'm your host Anakin, and I'm still here with Professor as we are heading into the decider map between Expert eSport and x-kom.
Yeah, but it's not the final time. We'll still be here after the game and potentially in between the game when there's a pause.
Yeah.
So you'll still be seeing our faces quite a few times more if you stick around.
Yeah. Imagine if you played for Team Chaos. It would be Professor Chaos.
But we Chaos Professor. Actually.
We would do the inversion.
Okay. Yeah. What if Professor Chaos played for Chaos?
Chaos
Professor. That would be a very bad combination. Yeah. But back to this game.
Yeah.
Very exciting game. A lot of clutches. After plants, a big comeback, T-side lead, then T-side comeback from Expert. Yeah, we're touting Expert to win this map, but that City side was simply too poor for them to do it. We saw that T-side isn't bad either, but the retakes didn't work out at all, unlike what we saw in previous days, previous matches, and that was their downfall in the end.
Yeah, definitely, and we've seen a really good battle of the uppers between Stump and Andy. Both players, you know, winning some duels, losing some duels. Who did impress you more?
I don't know. Both of them impressed me pretty much. I don't know if I can say one was better than the other. Maybe Stomp had a bit more of these impact frags, but Andy had a bunch as well. And I think if you just look at the frags, they were at around the same level, around 28, 29 when the map finished. So both of them pretty impressive in my eyes. Good
Do you
clutch.
think they will be leading the charge on train as well? Those two players?
They should be. That is like a notoriously op-heavy map, so it will be more of that. Maybe not. I mean, we often have oppers play the map, but it's not oppers dueling operas on the map. The kills are mostly op versus rifle.
Yeah. But here on Cash, it was exactly that.
But here on Cash, it was mostly just dueling, them two dueling all the time. So very interesting to see that unfolding that way.
Yeah. And one map, we will see which of these
teams will be eliminated.
Yeah. Who are you rooting for?
I don't know. I think still Expert showed a bit more. I think they have a better game plan. They have a bit more depth. We saw here on Cash they had like a few B executes. They had an A execute, that the A split. So it seems like they know what they're doing a lot of the time, and just some things didn't work out for them. That one clutch that Mono did, we remember that. I mean, it was a 4v2 that Mono and Stomp clutched, and a few of these after plants. Oscar-ish had one, and the retakes that didn't work out. All of these kind of things that sometimes simply don't go your way. But I think overall, what you can prepare, that they have better prepared.
Yeah, we didn't see Expert on train yet. We did see x-kom playing against Running Horde in the first one. They looked quite strong on the T side. I mean, I don't know how much can we actually take away from that game, but they looked solid.
Yeah, they looked okay, and I think it's one of their more comfortable maps because obviously they picked it against a team that is unknown, so you're just picking what you're comfortable with. However, we will see if Expert has things prepared. They were prepared on all of the maps you saw him so far, so why not be good on train as well?
Yeah, and the game is ready to go live. It is live though, and let's see which of these two teams is going to get eliminated from the tournament, and which one is going to face Chaos in the winner bracket final.
Oh, what?
Get wrecked.
How's that even possible? 3 kills there from Alexar, just locking down the lower ramp push.
And what Oscar is doing this one? He's got 5 crosshairs just waiting for him. There we go.
What happened there?
That was sick. That was sick by Alex. Just getting 3 kills with a USB within 2 seconds. Fair play to him. Opens up really nicely and builds at least some confidence coming in to the rest of train. Adding that action can be quite beneficial for a player like Alex.
Alex 2 hours.
And it seems like the push is coming in towards B, and they are going to upper ramp, and Alex is going to be seeing some action here. Gets a spray down, 2 kills. JDC adds 2 more. And Alex is going to finish up with a 3K once again, so 6-0 for Alex. 2-0 for Expert eSport.
Good start, but a lot to do still. Is this a timeout being called?
The match is paused. All of the players are currently on the server, so not really sure why did that just happen.
Yeah. You did mention that we didn't see Expert on train, but we did actually. Now, when I saw Alexar playing on B, I remembered him playing with the op on the lower ramp, and they were playing with the triple op against Super Yimi just the other day. So maybe you see the triple op coming out again.
Could be.
That is something that worked out pretty well for them. And
yeah, we were kind of shocked when we see that working.
I mean, it's not that shocking to see it in, like late in the half, but they did it in the first buy round, which is pretty unconventional.
Yeah.
And yeah, Alexar likes to play this offensive angle down on the lower ramp, just peeking for info and maybe for a frag, and he does that with op pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how aware the opponents are of his tendencies here on train, but yeah, that's something they need to kind of just push him away from the start, and then they can start going into maybe their default executes towards A and stuff like that.
Yeah, should be fun to see how is he going to adapt. It seems like a technical pause is in order.
Well, it says here technical pause.
Yeah, it says
Technical pause.
Yeah.
So someone is having some sort of a technical issue. I mean, we didn't have that many technical pauses. The first day had a slow start because of some server connections, pings, routings, whatever. So we had to set up a new server. And other than that, it's been pretty fast. I mean, for an online league, pretty smooth.
Yep.
And we're back into it.
Back into it. Expert, all of the players are with SMGs except JDC, who still has a FAMAS. While on the other side, 5 AKs there. But Otskadic is burning down to 40 HP. Johnny's going to see some action here. Gets the first kill. Won't be able to convert to more. JDC.
And Jed also adds a kill on Skrunk. It's 2 MP9s left in a 2v4. Ooh, not the ideal situation, definitely. Not the situation you want to find yourself in the first rifle round, but we just see how the inferior weaponry you kind of use in this bonus round doesn't work out sometimes.
Cut it down to 16, and Alex should be able to save this AK. Quite important for him, as he can actually drop an op to AMD in the following round.
Yeah, Alex is stacked with cash after that 3K in the pistol round and some SMG. He has a stash of cash.
And a mustache. On cash.
Mustache.
Yeah, it seems like the game is paused once again. Not sure why. And Alex is a reverse James Bond.
He said it's gonna be the last time they see us, and now they already saw us twice.
I need to stop anticipating things.
Yeah, because your prediction, you're the cursing caster.
Yeah, just follow me up on Twitter and send me a message, and I'll give you all the necessary predictions for the upcoming games.
And then everything different will happen.
Free money.
Yeah,
so
the reverse.
If I say something, just bet otherwise.
Are you encouraging people to bet now?
No, I'm not that kind of guy.
But if you are gonna bet, do it on EGB. They are the sponsor of this beautiful tournament, helping us bring all of the sub-top European talent.
And also Nitro from Liquid. Oh, that's AMD Nitro, never mind.
AMD Sapphire Nitro for you, young gentlemen. And there's also G Fuel, one of our sponsors right over here.
Yeah, some white powder.
You've been testing it out. What are your kind of feelings so far?
I like the blue flavor, although I know it's not really natural, since there's nothing blue in the nature that you can actually find except water.
Might be blueberries.
That's dark blue.
Okay.
But if you eat blueberries, they're like a bit more red than blue. to be fair.
Also blue butterflies.
Blue butterflies.
Yes.
I never take. Are you actually insisting that they're making G Fuel from butterflies?
No, it's just the color.
Okay.
They're extracting some pigments
Okay, let's stop this.
to make the color.
Stop this nonsense. Anyway, welcome back to the game. 2-1 is the scoreline in favor of Expert Esports. Decent buy for them. They managed to purchase a double up setup on both Alex and Andy. Sorry.
And yeah, that saved AK surely helped in that. Johnny's just on an AUG, so the triple up isn't being deployed yet, but we'll see. Maybe if things go bad. Ooh, JDC just missed the timing there.
Team flash.
And now he gets overrun by Skarish on the max end. Skrunk gets one, but traded instantly. Ooh. Oh! What?
You
just,
okay?
just tapped the guy through the smoke. One tap. I thought it was a headshot, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Still pretty impressive. And just like that, the round falls apart. JDC with that push, missed timing, gets team flashed, and then he gets overrun. Otherwise, he would be in Pop Dog waiting for these guys to drop down. He probably gets the 2 kills. And now x-kom tying it up at 2-2.
Yeah. And they will be surviving with 4 players, unless Jed does something completely crazy.
Yeah, they're extracting together. Saving in Pop Dog. Jet dies though.
Yeah, I knew it.
Rip pepperoni. Rip in pepperoni.
And yeah, that should be a save round for
Alexar is on 7 kills, 0 deaths so far. This shows how most of the action has been towards the A bomb site while he's been playing B. But something could be coming his way. No, Stomp goes into Pop Dog with the op, and he's peeking out. Ooh, it's a free kill there on Johnny. Ooh, and another one.
Goofy has one more. So Alex and Andy surviving with a scout and an op.
Alex looking to extend his clean sheet, but won't mean a lot if his team continues to lose round just like this. There's a bit of a misplay there, definitely from Johnny, just his positioning being too wide.
And he gets a kill on Oscar, gets the second one. That's a nice play there by Andy.
What?
3 scout kills within a few seconds. Works out well, saving an AK. I'm sure that he'll be more than happy to trade that with Alex.
Look at the money on the T's. I mean, they won 3 rounds in a row. Haven't been able to really build up a bank.
Yeah. Not bad for them. While the CTs are going to force some pistols. Alex and Andy exchanging weapons.
Yeah, Andy's gonna be playing that op, trying to find some picks. Trying to help his team to a victory, first victory after the pistol and the follow-up though, but Andy goes down to just 22 HP.
Skrunk opens up with a kill on Jed. That's important for them. He did manage to pick up an AK as well, so 3 solid rifles there for the CTs, and Goofy did manage to get a nice control here of action. He will be getting a spray down there, or 2 players. He could be finding another one, and he goes down, but...
What a play there by Goofy.
Yeah, well played, Goofy. Getting a spray down, and the follow-up. He gets the 4th kill as well. Can he get the ace? Alex is playing close wide. Goofy should be able to find him. But Oskarish steals the ace. Not a really...
And kills himself.
Yeah, Goofy rage probably.
Just jumped off of the train.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
My teammates stealing my aces.
Yeah.
But it was a dangerous situation there, but Goofy, that double kill.
And there it is. Triple op set up by Expert Esport. Let's see if this is going to work out once again. as it did
Alex
last
is finally gonna have some action here. Takes down Stomp. Now the rotation already coming in. It's JDC playing from the Z connector.
Yeah, he needs some help definitely on the B bomb site, as the T's are slowly creeping towards him. He's playing somewhat of a really dangerous position if the T's rushing through the lower ramp, but no one is even remotely close. Still anyone's round. 5v4. 1 minute left on the clock. Skrank will be seeing some action, but he did manage to get into the position behind the wall, and now he can actually see any of the players crossing towards mid, and only even those who are coming towards him. Molotovs being disposed towards the A bomb site. JDC gets the first kill, and he should be able to get one. He does indeed. And now Oskarish and Jed against 5 players of Expert Esports. This triple op setup once again doing wonders, and Johnny will miss this shot.
Somehow looked on point, but Oskarish providing a flash there for his teammate, and he's like, okay, I'm leaving you to die. Jed should actually just peek out of here. I doubt he's gonna survive after time.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's JDC. What is this? Oh. So Jed dies after time. Doesn't get any money. Can't even afford a Kevlar. He's on $200. He's gonna get some kind of a weapon. Just a deagle. Stomp has 6,000. He just gives him a
is like,
deagle.
nope, you
He's
don't
like,
deserve a gun.
yeah, you messed up. you get a deagle this time. When you deserve an AK, you're gonna get an AK.
You need to raise them properly.
Yeah, kids these days get it too easy. Back in the 90s.
Ooh, that's a nice entry there from Oskarish.
Yeah, this is the first time I think I saw Alex actually going down in that position.
Yeah.
Tried to dodge the flash, but the pre-fire from the AK was on point.
1 minute left still in the round, while cities are still on the double op setup. Johnny is playing towards Ivy, trying to peek towards Stomp, and the T's also added a double op setup to the equation, as Jed was playing with the Deagle just yet. The bomb should be planted anytime soon. Goofy with another entry here towards the B bomb site, and he is playing close to JDC. He's going to peek him now, not being able to get anything. The young
Save
German
called.
star. And yeah, this should be a save by Expert, definitely.
Oh, Stomp already on the rotation, catching JDC off, so the CTs really need some saves, but they're not coming in. It's gonna be a total wipeout. And what do you make of this one?
Not much. Not much to say. I mean, it was. I was kind of expecting for that Expert is going to be running away with a few rounds. Goofy doesn't care. This is a tough situation for Expert. They had a triple op setup. Alex dies
Yeah.
to Oskarish early, and now their money is suffering.
Yeah, it's gonna be just eco. Full USB, so they're
Nice
gonna be
entry there once again by Stomp on JDC. He gets another one. Still pistols, but nice to see an Opper getting in and simply nailing those kills. He gets a 3K. 4K. Easy frags there by Stomp with a P250 and an op. And that's 6-3. Quite a fast round coming in for x-kom. And Stomp is on 12K, which is quite beneficial if your team Opper is sitting on such a bank.
JDC getting pop dog control. The Alexar is playing the same position he's been playing earlier.
Yeah, he's got an op. He doesn't have an op this time around. Only a MP. Right?
9. 9.
9.
Like German, no, you know?
9 is 9.
I thought like 9, like 999.
9.
No,
No.
you don't get it.
I get it.
You're just trolling me.
Yes.
Alexar walking into his death.
What is that?
He got the rare animation, so he couldn't switch into a weapon.
Must not give up now.
And it's total whitewash in this round as well, just falling one by one. The x-kom,
trash?
the whitewash.
A whitewash, okay.
White trash. What?
And he gets at least an exit.
There is
kill
one
there.
positive in this round.
For who?
When Andy unscopes just the sticker on his op.
Okay,
It's pretty.
I'll wait for it. Ooh, that's a nice kill there.
Look at it. Did you see it?
No.
It's a teddy bear with a M4.
Oh, nice.
It's the old school sticker.
Yeah.
Back from the eSports case days.
eSport case didn't have stickers.
What did it have?
It was a sticker capsule.
You think so?
Yeah. Maybe the later ones. They had a winter case too, so it could be that one. But yeah,
One of the first
stickers were like sticker capsules.
Yeah. True. I mean, they're always in capsules actually.
Yeah.
But back to the game, which isn't really that interesting at the moment because it's another eco round from Expert. 7-3.
That Molotov is going to push Skrunk back. And they pick him up, getting destroyed.
Skrunk gets one kill. Here we go again.
Rare animation. And a common kill.
True. Johnny now, can he take down Stomp at least to prove his KD? No.
No.
The
And
answer is no.
Yeah, there is going to be a pause for experts. So quite a few options for them to choose from. They got a decent chunk of money there. They can go for a double op setup. I'm sure
They can go for a triple op setup.
Yeah, if Johnny says, you know, I want one as well.
Yeah. He can get the auto sniper as well. For the third guy. It's also a possibility.
He can also buy a negative and drop one for his teammates.
he can buy 3 negatives, I think.
Yeah.
Not 3. It's around 2,000.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness.
In all seriousness, I think that expert need to switch something there, especially towards B. I mean, the hits weren't going towards B that much.
I think one of the things that they did well. It's a triple op setup. It's coming. No, it's 2. One of the things they did was have Andy peek upper B with Alex peeking lower B. That allowed them, got them a kill and got them back in the Super Emi game. I think that's a good setup. But it's hard to say. It's not like they've been that bad, but some bad buys that then they lost duels easily. Couple of early misplays. Remember the JDC in Pop Dog, that could have been a big round, big swing round, and yeah, just a reset. A lot of ecos in these rounds as well.
Let's see what they managed to agree upon. Seems like they will be sending just one player towards B, and that's a misplay since no, never mind, they're going towards Pop Dog. There should be a fast explosion towards the A bomb site, and this is going to surprise the CTs.
Jet is
1 HP goes down. Goofy adds a kill on Alex, and this is a push towards B. So a nice fake there from Jet.
Oh, B is completely open. Goofy is in business. He's in city spawn, and another eco. Just playing very compact in their pushes, and they're at this point 8 rounds on the T side. You can really go for risks, as we saw Jed literally pushing down the lane towards the Z connector and gets the kill with 1 HP, and then the rotation comes in. Goofy gets just a kill on someone that was not on point.
Zombie.
Yeah. I think he was just trying to probably relocate or something when he saw the kills coming in. I'm not completely sure, but just how things usually would happen, and then the team just follows it up with a B push.
Yeah. Saving 2 ops, so at least something for them to work with in the following round. They can actually drop something to Alex, so still this looks alright for eXport when it comes to the weaponry at least. While the T's look at the money, they can probably buy until the end of the halves, surely they can. So eXport, they have a really big task ahead of them, trying to secure at least 5 rounds. 6 would be perfect, 4 wouldn't be that ideal. And 3 is a disaster.
Yeah, but they're just being outplayed here on the city side. x-kom really finding all the right plays. Alex now holding alone. Will they go for some duels towards that side? Not for now. Very patient.
Yeah, completely the opposite from the previous round for x-kom. Ooh. Poor guy. Poor Skrank. But they managed to get control of B. Alex will be able to get one. Not being traded just yet, but he will now.
What?
And Jed is too close, gets 2 kills, and once again the defense is in shambles.
I am bamboozled by these rounds.
Bamboozled.
That play in Pop Dog from Mono, I think he manages to survive. And then Alex are living on the site, just surviving. Has like a chance to surprise people, but doesn't do anything, and his teammates rotating in, getting caught off guard, instead of just taking a more passive route, maybe towards city spawn and taking their dear time, because the bomb isn't even planted and they're already dying.
Yeah. They're really looking forward to saving this up. They won't be able to. Frank, the only one not surviving.
How is this happening? He's saving on the A site and then he dies from the bomb
From B.
This is all going so wrong. Once again, it was just a mirror image from that. I mean, it's not a mirror image. I think x-kom on cash, the rounds were close, but here it's complete domination.
Yeah.
It's a complete stomp.
Nice, nice. Yes, pun intended.
Here's another entry.
By Stomp. Who stomps to ADC? Now, once again, the kills coming for the T's. They're simply they're just like playing deathmatch.
Yeah,
just running
it's
around.
like when you're playing solo Face It, and on the other side there's like a stack, and you're playing train, and your teammates aren't saying anything, and there's one guy that's just yelling.
Yeah.
And you're just getting overrun. But there's no one insulting in this chat. That's the only difference.
Yeah,
it's like saying that you're shit the whole time.
You missed out really important information. Which country is the stack from?
Probably Finland.
Oh, yeah.
Finland.
Yeah.
But they have more Mac 10s.
Yeah.
It'll be legendary Hotelia, aka Zen, and his goons.
Yeah.
Could be a
Turkish.
Turkish.
They're going to go out once again. Now, this time around, they're kind of leaning towards B. Oskaric goes out main, goes down.
Finally, entry kill going the city side's way. Good.
Alex gets one. And he gets traded after the kill, but still 3v2 situation with Stomp on 8 HP. Jed unable to convert on a kill. he needs help from Stomp from the upper side. Now Stomp goes down, and actually, yeah.
Now he
Jet
goes down.
Jet goes down.
Yeah, they managed to get the 4th round, but too little, too late, maybe.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, pistol round is mandatory for them to get back into it, but if they lose the pistol, I think it's done and dusted for them.
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll see. Do you think we'll see again the super fast aggression style play that we saw on Cash
By
on the T
Expert?
side? Yeah.
I don't think so. I think the momentum is not on their side this time around, and yeah, you simply don't have that motivation. I mean, if the score is close and a round like that works, then it's okay and you can keep pushing it. But I think the motivation is quite low on the German
Do you
camp.
think that they just rolled out the white flag already?
No, that's French.
Uh-huh. Okay, pistol round. Strunk has his P250 again. Smoke flash. Good old whiteout.
What can Oscar do in this situation? He spots 2 players at least. Now he's going to reposition. He had help by Goofy. JDC opens up with a kill, and nice start there at least for Expert. Oscar is down on 4 HP. Goes down. 3v4 is the situation as Stomp picks up the kill on Alex, brings it back into a 3v3.
Stomp also has a kit and 1 flashbang, so he wants to kind of combine with... What a drive-by headshot there on Stomp, and he...
Poor Stomp.
Runs into another player. Mono, can he connect? No, he can't connect a headshot.
Yeah. Jed gets 1. But the defuse kit is in action, so kind of hard for him to get anything. And there's a round for Expert. A much needed round for Expert.
Yeah. Now, 2 rounds in a row.
Comeback?
Can we make it 3? Step by step. You know how they say.
Yeah. How they say?
I don't know. There are a lot of sayings about like
Comebacks.
the production is trolling.
I wish you guys could hear this. And there it is. Mono opens up with the first kill, getting traded by JDC, and the push is going to come towards me. Utilities.
Look at the damage dealt here on the T players, but they're still alive, and Oscar is here. Oscar gets 1. 2 players very low, and it's a 3v3. No defuse kit though, so Goofy and Co need to hurry up a bit. Good flashbang. Ooh,
Nice flick there by Goofy, and that's a 3v2 situation, so still
tapping the bomb already.
if they get a kill on Skrunk, a straight 1. Goofy not being able to get it. Nice effort there by x-kom.
Oh, Molly!
But
Johnny can't push this. Nah, it was pretty close. They were pretty close.
But you know, saving an AK in a round early, this is perfect for Oscar. Ish.
So, full investment. Not full investment. What am I doing? What am I saying? Oscar has the Molly that he saved and an AK, but other than that, it's no investment. Expert has a good buy.
Yeah.
11-6. I need to see a bit more before I can start believing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Oscar is peeking behind the trash bin.
How did he get there? There were 2 players on the Ivy and he gets behind the dumpster. How is that possible? But still, it seems that the player number 2 that's Alex managed to get into the B-bomb side, gets 2 kills! And this is a big misplay here.
Skrunk made a noise, so he's dying now. What is he doing? Why is he going there? Why is he going there?
No idea. Why are you blaming me?
Explain! Explain to me why is he pushing there after he made a noise
Start talking.
and his teammate is already on A with the bomb.
Doesn't make sense.
I think Expert mentally are pretty drained just because of that comeback. I think they were already tilted and just doing like rush plays all the time.
Yeah.
But after it failed, and after now this map isn't going in their way, I think they're missing a bit of composure.
Goofy going for a full 10-second defuse, and
he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Seems so. Johnny picks it up.
No.
Goofy goes down, thanks to Alex. Stomp not being able to convert, so they survive this one.
Somehow, again.
Experts survive the scare. Sounds
Yes.
like an HLTV article headline.
Maybe a Strafe eSports article.
Come on, let's be honest. You like using those Football Manager
Quotes, yeah.
Quotes, yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't really give you a lot of confidence seeing how close these 2 rounds have been. Doesn't give you a lot of confidence in Expert Esport for this half and for this comeback, even though it's back to just 4 rounds, just like on Cash.
I mean, they won 3 rounds in a row, and their bank is non-existent, basically.
Yeah.
Shows how these rounds were close, even though x-kom were on eco most of the time.
HE failed. Zusta.
Zusta, yeah. Cities with a double up setup. We've seen Oskarish is looking quite motivated here on train. Again, those skills. Let's see what he can actually deliver with an up. They really want to take this pop control.
Yeah, seems like they have plans that involve using the ladder room over here. Goofy has vacated it, and Jed as well, just playing outside.
Yeah, but if they get flashed, they can both die within seconds. Not really a place to fall back for Jed, at least.
Yeah, you really need to play well after your teammates.
There we go. Let's see what Jed can do in this position. He gets a smoke that is going to help him out, but he's blinded completely twice. And there we go. Falls down. But they can actually delay the bomb in this situation. And if Oskaric gets yet another kill on the planter, but
No
he
one is
won't.
coming, Ivy. Why is he watching Ivy? His teammate is watching Ivy. Why is he watching Ivy?
Ask him.
This is a misplay there for sure. 2v4. Og does damage. Does take down one. Skrunk goes down. Johnny, JDC, and Andy. They won't be overextending here anymore. I'm just gonna be waiting patiently for the bomb to tick off and for it to explode and to start building some bank here. Mono can't really take down the opponent at that distance with Og that quickly, so we have 11-8.
Are you believing just yet?
I'm not starting to believe, Tony.
No, I don't mean the religion in expert.
No, still no.
Okay.
Same
answer.
Same answer.
Okay. And it's somewhat of a decent buy there for the CTs. Only a FAMAS on Oscar, 3 Augs and an Alp on Stomp. We don't see Stomp playing with the rifle that often.
Stomp gets another one, but the first one missed just because the player jumped at the correct time. Yeah, x-kom get the entry. I think it's for the first time in the CT half. Will they be able to convert for the first round of the CT half?
Yeah. Still, expert trying to mount this comeback all the way. They did manage to get 4 in a row, losing their player in the meantime in this round. So definitely looking a bit better for x-kom to claim the first round. And now it's really important for them to survive with as many people as they can.
Can they even win the round? Ooh, the smoke has a big, big gap. This isn't good.
Let's see.
Just an easy kill there for Oscar.
Just
Johnny.
the bomb down. And 25 seconds left, so 3 players surviving here for expert. Johnny goes down, Oscar gets it, and Andy should probably just save here. 15 seconds for the
What
German.
a
also.
mistake there. That the smoke simply just not covering the whole part there. And we saw them use this setup, this boost from Ivy in the previous matches. I don't think that smoke usually works like that, so...
Hey, yeah, and look at the money situation on Expert.
Yeah.
Only 2 players can actually buy, despite them winning 4 rounds consecutively.
Yes. Just shows, as you said before, that they weren't convincing at all. Skronk gonna be adding something to... Yeah, it's a Galil, a Scout, and 2 Deagles. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And if they don't win this, it's x-kom practically on 14 rounds. Big problems here for the German side. They looked very good, but now they're on the verge of elimination here at Counter PIT.
Season 4.
Online league by OGA. Powered by
AMD Sapphire.
Yes.
They will be able to get control of the B-bomb set if they get disposed of Mono, but they're not checking it. Mono gets 2 kills. Can he get more? No, he will be going down. But still, nice effort there by the Polish player.
It's actually a bomb plant. Not bad, but oh, that kill. Skronk just in the middle of nowhere, dying to Goofy, and Goofy gets another one. Goofy's warmed up.
I think this is all over now.
Double smoke. Ooh, Alexar. Can he? No, he can't. No, he can't.
Yeah. No, he can't, and it's going to be 13-8.
Yeah, and the bomb plant boosts their money, but this is still not investment. This is just a small investment time. Put in a P250, a smoke or whatever, and let's go into the next round. Trying to...
That's going to be 14-8 already on the T side of train. That's really easy to get that many rounds in a row. 7 rounds. Actually 6 to make it even.
Yeah, and JDC has gone pretty quiet after that new game. Kinda... We don't see that crisp aim hitting those shots that he did in the past.
True.
What a spray transfer there from Goofy. Oscar is coming in.
Picking up those easy kills with a P250. Oh, nice anticipation.
He actually
there.
tags him.
Yeah.
What?
Vac.
Reported.
Johnny just checking if the B-bomb set is still on the same place.
Johnny's Alexar's Deagle is called HLTV confirmed.
Nice. He might be a fan of yours.
Probably not.
Is he following you on Twitter?
I think I talked to him a couple of times actually.
Nice. Is he a nice guy?
Why would I talk to him if he wasn't?
Just to determine if he's a nice guy or not.
Nah, it's probably... Yeah, could happen. Could happen. Johnny?
Yeah. This is a great angle for CTS. You can actually see the
legs,
yeah.
the little booties. Just underneath the truck. Here we go. Do or die time.
Yeah. They have all they need actually. They have an open Andy. They have a full set of utility on 4 players. All they need are kills and rounds. Which is the easier part. Right?
Skronk gets naded quite heavily there. Nice pop flash to kinda push away this setup, but they're not gonna be pushed away, and it's gonna be a jump run boost, but Goofy gets the kill, and JDC isn't there for the trade. He just walks into his death. Oh, this is looking like a done deal. If Skronk can't pull off a miracle here, he's gotten in a pretty good situation. But only 1 kill is not enough, so he needs to get
Mono
a double,
down.
but Mono already
Mono
finds
kill, yeah.
Alexar. It's looking pretty good for the Poles.
Yeah, indeed it is. Nice molly there to anticipate the position of the CTs, but no one's there. And there we go, 15-8. Serious point coming in.
I was trying to get hyped up for this round, but it just fell
Yeah,
apart
there you
so
go.
easily.
Wanna get hype out for this one? Stand up.
Andy only on 12 frags. The city side pretty leveled out, leveled up, just leveled.
Level it.
And they have a double up, and the T's are totally broken. Expert fighting for their lives here. 15-8 match point, map, series point, elimination point, and Alexar just jumps, bunny hops into his death.
Yeah, it seems like that they just don't care anymore. Just going in all by themselves. You cannot see that great team play that made it. eSport, one of the most prominent name in this tournament.
Yeah, JDC does get the deagle kill, but a nade, just
still far away from them to do anything.
The bomb's actually leaning towards B, and we'll be going over there. But look at the read from the CTs. The two players are just holding Ivy, where the two players from the T's are, and two players on B. And Oscars gets another kill here. JDC
4 against 3.
They're actually rotating the bomb here on A. And Skrunk is holding the angle, but he just goes down just like that. From Skrunk is gone.
JDC picks up 1, but still low HP, on 20 HP sitting. And he needs to help him out as Oscar is playing quite close here with this P250. Luckily, the smoke should be able to help him out, and there's a kill. Bomb goes down, and now Andy needs to clutch 1v3. He did do it quite a few times, but at least he had an up, and the war is over.